I guess that was the Falcom rock I was waiting for. East 10 Nordics. This is the demo part 2 of the PlayStation 4. I already did video number 1, which is a lot of story. And there's like an hour's worth of storytelling and maybe like 5 minutes of combat in the first bit of the game. So fair warning. I have the dual mode for this game set up on a button toggle with the R2 button. And jumping is the circle button, which that's kind of, that would be like an NES game. So that's not bad. Dodge is on the L1 button. Let's do this thing. Yeah, forgot to hit the dual mode button. We dodging? Yeah, we're dodging. Yeah, if you time it properly. If you do a perfect dodge. If you do a perfect dodge, you're able to do a counterattack. Now, I don't know if that means I have to not do this dual attack. That's the dodge. Okay. So that's the parry. That's the parry counter. So you saw the wolf rear up when he hit my parry counter. So if you do perfect timing on that parry counter, they'll bounce off and that's your chance to counterattack. That's as much as the game has explained so far, if I'm not mistaken. No tutorial. Okay, there might be something else I can read. Journal. No, it's under help. Yeah, it's supposed to be listed here under battle. Dual mode, duo mode, R2. I have a duo mode tapped to a button press, so it's a toggle. So I don't have to hold the button down. Not attacking while in dual place you in dual guard stance. Let you automatically defend, okay. Enemies perform a power attack. Okay, fine. Can be defended against regular guarding or evasion. Power attacks can be guarded while in dual mode. Wait, really? Oh, you can't do regular attack, okay. But you need dual mode. So, where is that tip mentioned? Skills cannot be used in SP. Recover when not using skills, okay. But landing normal attacks will restore even faster, okay, that's fine. I have to see where that is on the meter. Use liquid medicine will leave you with an empty bottle. Pressing the R2 button right when an enemy attack hits will trigger a perfect guard. Yeah, perfect guard. So that's a parry, basically. So we get to work on our Daigo strategy. The game is set for a variable refresh rate, as you probably saw at the beginning of this video. You can lock it to 30. I just want to see what the frame rate is. In town, the frame rate seems to be somewhere between 50 and 55. I just know that there are some duplicate frames in there. See? That's the perfect guard. Come on. Oh well. So if we can just perfect guard every enemy in the game, I don't have to worry about it. This is the hard difficulty, by the way. Come on, dog. And there is a healing item. Where is it? Well, we're heading the opposite direction, right? That's the entrance. So those are the entrances. Is that the... Yeah, it's the healing item. So I rescued those guys. So I guess I could go backwards if I have to. Let me go back to this area, see what's up. I can't put a waypoint on here. Give me a second. So we're gonna head south. Give me a second. Get rid of the dual mode. I run faster in dual mode. I run faster without dual mode. You mean over here? There we go. Hatted boy.
まずいかもね。噂通りならこいつらは不死身だ。
だったらどうするんだよ。
そりゃあどっちかがおとりになるしかない。
That's you, kid.
なんてね。俺も空気は読める方だよ。合図したら走れ。
勝手に決めんなって。
Yeah, you're gonna be the decoy.
おっと。
あんたらはここは引き受けてやるよ。
行こうカザどうだ
Come on. Easy.
いやーやるね君たち。俺はレイフ、こっちの子供はアシュレイさ。
Riff?
あいつらは不死身って聞いてたけど
Rick Ashley?
今の不思議な力でやっつけたのかい？
It's called mana.
やっぱりか。見たところノーマンじゃなさそうだけど、そっちの彼女はともかくね。
細けいことは今はいいだろ
Hey now.
でこんなところで何してたんだ？野草とかを取りに来ただけだよ。
彼子供なのに一人暮らしでね、たまに食費の足しにしてるんだってさ。けなげだよね。ローザとか神父様とかを素直に頼れば喜んで助けてくれるだろうに。
うるさい。夏のやつは嫌いなんだ。言っとくけどあんたもだぞレイフ。最近獣が多いからとか言って勝手についてきちゃってさ。
おかげですぐ食われずに済んだじゃない。ちょっとは俺にも優しくしてほしいな。灯台森のところの女の子とは仲良くしてるみたいだしさ。
Hey.
別に時々差し入れをくれるから借りを返してるだけだよ。大丈夫かなサシュ。
Sasha. Sasha Banks, what are we doing here? Can we leave the boy with you? You should both hurry back to town.
だね。また狼が集まってこないうちに。ほら行こうアシュレイ。
わかったよ。
Get. When injured, standing still will gradually recover lost HP. So that's like in Ys Book 1 and 2. I don't know if that was a thing in Ys, Wanderers from Ys, but I remember you had the top down crap. You have to go right on, left on the D-pad for the map. Wait, yes, we got rotated, okay. So which way's north? There it is, on the bottom of the screen. So turn left. And we'll dash around till we get back to that open area we haven't explored yet. You can also hold down the L1 button for a run. Nothing here? This is the area, just turn right. I want to make sure I explore the whole place. No? Well, that was a waste. Yeah, that was a waste. So I guess I'll head back to the red area and see what's here. Don't know what that is. Yep, we got enemies down there. Got fall damage? Nope, can't go that way. No, well, we can go this way at least. Can't go that way. So maybe there are all these different plateaus. Might have some loot here. Is that loot? Yes, it is. I got a thing. Don't know what it is. So there is loot here. Just don't know what it is I'm collecting. Am I going around? Yeah, I have to go around. So that's a plateau and I can't jump down. Okay, fine. It's a hard barrier. I don't know what to tell you. Not part of the navigational mess, I suppose. We aren't exactly speed running. Already got those guys. Did I grab any of these? Can't grab this very light foliage. It's a shame. Need to go up. We already got all that, right? Yeah, I've already explored that area, so there's nothing up there. Big fat waste of time. This is hard difficulty, by the way. It's one higher than the default. Hey, boys. Wrong button. So when do I heal? So the sword's away. Do I heal now? I'm not healing. Yeah, why am I not healing? The game implied I would heal, but we'll worry about it later. What up, boys?
行こう母ちゃん。
Easy enough. Yeah, so we got some more wolves over here. Give me a second. Pop in. I saw that. You can't fool me. And I do have a R1A, R1 circle for that skill attack. 25 something or rather. And that blue meter is what fills it up on the right hand side of the screen. Okay. R1 circle. No, R1X. No, I can't do that. Okay, so I guess the buttons just say what my attacks are. Yeah, the bottom of the screen right there. The bottom of there are 4 buttons there on the right hand side of the screen. The X button is for that attack. Is that explained here? Skill. Normal attack. That's in duo mode. In solo mode, when I'm playing as her. So in solo mode, I have the raid slash. She has a crush. Smashing blow while darting forward. It's a slam trait. In E's 8 there was like what? Blunt damage, pierce damage, and slash damage, I think. So enemies are vulnerable to different kinds of damage. No elemental damage to my knowledge, but definitely like blunt. They had that rock paper scissors, you know, blunt, pierce, slash damage. Which is an interesting distinction in games like this. I don't think it's that deep. I don't think I've ever played a game where that particular distinction mattered that much. But the idea was that some attacks were way more effective depending on who was inflicting, depending on the weapon that was being used to inflict the blow. I need to heal here. I'm already healed, so I'm fine. So I did heal. Don't know how. So get rid of duo mode with R2, and I can run faster. Couple more. So we got a couple more of these guys over here. Just a second. We're gonna lick every morsel of content out of this demo. So let's see what we can do here. Hey boys. Didn't strike me very hard. There he is. Wondering where he went. Anything to grab? So I'm getting craftables, I guess. So we're good. We got them all. Yeah, we got them all. So that means we can save. So we have a ground 0 save, a combat 0 save. That gets me past the story if I want to redo this for a speed run, I guess. I mean, it's a demo. I mean, you might as well speed run it, right? If it's that interesting. But yeah, I can't believe it took an hour to roll up into the combat. So I might do a separate video where I speed run through the content, see how quickly you can get to the demo. I also might just play on a harder difficulty level. I'm not opposed to that. So I might speed run through at a harder difficulty level to see how quickly you can get to the content. Hold on. Got the craftables. I got 5 of those. We good? So go north. Yeah, go north. So it's over here. Already saved them. So we'll save these guys over here. Also some red dots over here, so let's kill some stuff. Hey boys. That's my chance to kill them. Lame. Come on. They got me. Can't go that way yet. No one yet. So you have to save these guys first. Fine. You mean right here? Yeah, I'm sure they'll listen. Dealing with meat. One shot. Perfect guard might be a bit too overpowered. Way too overpowered. Hi.
遅いじゃありませんか。見ていたなら早く助けなさい。ああ、助けてもらっといてなんだよその言い草は。いい身なりしてるみたいだが、この辺りの人間じゃなさそうだな。それはあなたたちには関係のないことでしょ。
Come on, Karja, no need to argue.
喧嘩じゃねえよ。傲慢女に注意してるだけだろ。いえ、収めましょう。言われても仕方ありませんから。私はミレット。その通りすがりの旅人です。無礼は謝ります。その上で腕が立つあなた方にお願いが。私どうしてもこの道を通って他の町にたどり着きたいのです。なのにこの先もおかしな狼だらけで、退治して安全を確保してくださいませんか。おい、まさかこの先にも誰かいるとか言わねえだろうな。いえ、私以外には人の気配はなさそうでしたが。
Would you mind returning to town then?
だな。この状況だし、今は諦めてもらう。あたしらが来た道を行け。自警団が保護してくれるだろう。仕方ありませんね。わかりました。あなた方の言う通りにします。
Yeah, the local militia will do the work that we are doing right now, I guess.
今のはあっちの方角からか。
Did the wolves get inside?
こんなことは初めてだ。あのファロス大灯台、近海を通る船にとって重要な場所だ。あそこには灯台森の親子が住んでいたはずだ。
Well, let's go be the anime protagonist. Do I have to save? I guess I could save here. Using a skill to defeat enemies for half its speed costing. That's cool, I guess. Make use of that later, I suppose. Ooh, I'm getting actual meat here. Hold on. Actual food. Yeah, I think this was in Ys 8 as well. I really need to play the Ys 9 demo. I'll pull. Like I said, I have it on my. I said in my previous video, I have it on my external hard drive, so I'll have to copy it onto this hard drive. So I'll have to swap these two demos. I have not considered buying either of these games. Ys 8 seemed kind of boring, honestly. I played it for about 20 hours. It got kind of boring. Like, again, it's an action game. It's really spazzy and button mashy. Not really that deep, so it's unfortunate. If you want a game like that, I mean, it's more straightforward than something like Star Ocean, but... Yeah, it's more straightforward than something like Star Ocean, but it's just not much better. Like, Star Ocean's just Star Ocean Last Hope is just a better game. But it's not it's not an action game, it's a game with real-time combat. That's a dodge. That was the perfect guard. So again, you just one-shot these dudes after a perfect guard. It's wild. It might be too forgiving. Hold on, something else here. Hey, boy. Yeah. So if it's deactivated, you can press the duo mode with proper timing, and you get like probably 10 frames. And then you probably get like 10 frames to do a perfect guard. It's really easy to do, honestly. Maybe it's like 30 frames. It's very forgiving. And again, you one-shot dudes after doing it, so it's a bit too easy. Yeah, so that's what I should be doing. It's fast travel points. Yeah, I'm a fan of these. I'm a fan of fast travel points in these games. They limit the backtracking. So I can fast travel to there. Or here. So that's good. So I guess the goal is to do like the hardest difficulty and then just speed run it. So I might do a separate video where I do that. Because this hard mode is not hard.
そこからすぐにどいてくれ。そう、すぐに行かなきゃ。あの子たちが。あんたたちは。
下がってろ。すぐに片付ける。
Durability meter. They can't be damaged to their durability is completed. Alright, let's practice. That's perfect guard. Easy.
ありがとう。助かったよ。君は確かラズベリーであった。そうだ。それより今すぐ力を貸してくれないか。
I'll double check. I want to see if there's a Steam demo for this, because I'm curious if this game runs on laptops. I want to say Ease 9 probably runs on a laptop. Ease Origins definitely does. I did a video on this channel. It's on my Steam Deck, the Steam Deck low-spec laptop playlist. Has all the games that run well on laptops and Steam Decks.
落ち着いてなんかいられないよ。東大にも獣が入ってしまって、中には娘とロザリンドがいるんだ。
ロザリンド。ああ。
Yeah.
確か宿酒場の娘だったか。
お願いだ。娘たちを助けてくれ。
すぐに向かうが、生きるか死ぬかは本人たち次第だ。生きたければ彼女たちがそういう選択をする必要がある。
We should get a move on.
分かってるよ。行くぞ。
I think I liked her better if she was a death goddess, but that's okay. I accepted her as a Valkyrie profile. I preferred a Valkyrie profile cosplay. That's just like I said. I joked that we took away her agency and made her just fit in. We took away her individuality and just made her fit in by taking off the helmet and all of her protective gear, so she looks more like an anime character. Yeah. Just to say that Valkyrie isn't the most anime character of all time. She certainly is. And the music just faded out, so I guess the music was only useful outside, huh? None of these dialogue choices seem to mean anything. They might change like a couple of lines of dialogue afterwards, but it doesn't seem to matter very much. Can't go upstairs. Yeah, I can't go upstairs. That's just insane. Oh, there's something out here. I thought there was a red dot here. But the enemies respawn. That's what counts, right? You already have full health. What up, pig? See? That was stupid easy. One-shotted him. What's the experience? Status? No. It's not under skill, then. Do we have to farm skills by doing them repeatedly? That sounds like a good idea. Doesn't seem necessary, though. Yeah, for leveling up, what's our status? Change category. Well, here's the problem. How do we know what our experience... Do I have to press up? Yeah, up. Check. She has more HP than I did. Display substats. Normal attack evasion. Why would we need to evade? No. So what's the experience level? Does it say? It doesn't say. So when do I level up? Press up for the log. Doesn't explain. So I mean, I'll just get stronger eventually. What up, boys? One-shotted. Who wants some? two-shotted. Didn't even have to do the perfect guard. So I can just hammer the R2 button and get the perfect guard. It's not exactly Dark Souls. Yeah, it's not exactly Dark Souls. So the enemies respawn, that's fine. Or the other wolves. Yeah, this combat's completely trivial, unfortunately. I'm not going to crank the difficulty levels to make it interesting. I think it's just really trivial. Hey, boys. Again, maybe 2 or 3 hits in duo mode, it solves the problem. Completely trivial. See how hard mode isn't hard enough. I'll come to that conclusion, I suppose. I guess we'll just fight the boss to see how hard it gets. I can heal myself up here, that's fine. So when do I actually heal? That's like put my sword away? Okay, so I healed right there, okay. Never mind. So I don't have to like press a button or anything, I just heal. So if you want to grind up, you can, but I think it's not going to matter very much, if I'm being honest. So we'll see how trivial this fight is. I feel I should just speedrun at a higher difficulty level. Are there any choruses down here, whatever you call those things from Skyrim? No, did you go to an abandoned house, you go to the basement, and it's just like crawling with bugs. I still haven't done that mission because it sounds really boring. Like going into a dungeon and just not being able to escape and having to just mash through every enemy in there. It's not always the best part of Skyrim. Although this is technically anime Skyrim, right? Let's go. We're working on it. Switch. Oh yeah, we can switch characters. The character not be controlled will recover SP and gradually recover SP. That'd be fun, but the game's still too easy. So I mean, does that mean maybe it's harder with a different character? She has an axe smash. R1 circle. No, it's R1 circle. That's a big hit. R1 X. So that's a ranged attack. Switch, and if you switch, and she gains SP more quickly. So that's cool. It might be trivial. So I blocked it. Oh well. I'll take the loot. How's our health? So that's her health. Hold down the R1 button. Square. Our health is fine. Health is perfectly fine. Hey, boys. That hit hard. Switch. What? Careful. These enemies are harder, I suppose. Wait, someone behind us. Wait! Helpful. Put the sword away. How quickly do we heal? We'll see how quickly he heals. That's the stinger. It's way more chill than the earlier Ys games, unfortunately. Hold on, I got a thing. Mana string. Is there a secret to this mana string? Oh, we have a grappling hook now. I'll make something to make the game, something to make the combat even more trivial. Yeah, we're fully healed? Yeah, we're fully healed. We're fine. Alright, so we'll get up in a second. Wrong button. Go. So how do I see it? Does I have to go over here, I guess? I have to go to a designated point. There it is. So I have to go to a designated point. This is exactly Just Cause 2. Thought I blocked that. Rescue. Okay, we're up. Block. Yeah, I tried to block that, it didn't work. There we go. Had to throw in a special attack there. So I don't know if the rescue... Do I lose anything if I rescue them, or is it just like guaranteed to wake you up? It was easy. Okay, yes, that's when the damage type matters. Infiltrate the lighthouse. Oh lord. Okay. Where's the thing? I'd be this way. L2. And you can use it in combat if you need it. I'm just mashing. Mashing on the duo key, mashing on the duo toggle. I don't know if the perfect guards would have helped as much against the crowds, but we'll see. I guess the fight is getting a little bit harder. Uh-oh. Can't see. Doing a couple of crush attacks. Yeah, I think we won. Might have to work on the camera there. I might have to fix the camera controls a bit. And again, I don't know how the experience system works, unfortunately. So we going this way? No, but we will go this way. Yeah, I think we're fine. Health. So you can see her meter. Her health is going up a little bit. It's below my meter, below my green meter. Her health is going up a little bit faster. I guess her health is going up a little bit faster.
あれは間に合うかどうか。
この辺りなら休めそうだ。
So how quickly can she heal?
交代だ。
Probably just have to switch to another character and just let her heal that way. Yeah, she's starting to recover now. I think I just have to hold up a little bit. So I guess we can do a save inside here for funsies. Just to see how we do. We're making decent progress.
交代だ。
She's healed. Let's go.
大丈夫よ、サシちゃん。きっと誰か助けに来てくれるから。こっちに来るな。ロザリーのお姉ちゃんをいじめないで。サシちゃん。
Very adorable, but come on. I get it. She's fearless.
アドルさん。
Glad you're okay.
お姉ちゃんは誰？カージャだ。よく頑張った。あとは後ろで見てな。
You did good, kid. Okay, I'll accept that. We're just gonna keep getting new stuff to make the game easier. I'm not gonna complain about that. Square. Duo mode right there. So we can put it on double smash. Put on the triangle button, which makes perfect sense. So that could be a good time to use this, huh? Team. It's not too late. Save the day if we can elaborate. We're good. Should one of those inspiration and skills still be performed together with users enough to make the difference? Okay, whatever. See what makes a difference. There, that was it. I don't think I could have blocked that. Nope. So I couldn't block that. Grant them half of your HP. Okay. Good route. Well, I tried to heal. Okay, so we can try again later. I should probably crank up the difficulty and we'll see how it goes. So I'm not opposed to letting the music play us out. I recorded this with my Turtle Beach Recon headset, the PlayStation 4 headset, plugged into an audio splitter for the J5 Create capture device. So I was capturing this on my laptop. The quad-core Celeron, the quad-core, the Intel Silver, 4 gigs of RAM on this, the Gateway laptop, with the Windows 10 camera app capturing this footage at 60 frames a second. But again, it was probably dip into the 50s, if I'm being honest. So that was video number 2 of the Nords demo. And I guess what I'll do is I'll start from the beginning, and then what I'll do is I'll try to speed run on a harder difficulty and see how I do. Like I said, I'll let the music play us out. Sing if you know the lyrics.